What happens when one of South Korea's most influential broadcast networks openly praises a Southeast Asian idol group? Not casually, not politely, but with genuine respect. This wasn't a fan event. This was a Korean broadcast executive speaking on record. This isn't fan speculation. This isn't social media hype. Kindly like, share, and subscribe to Starwave as we dive in. This happened live during an official press conference for the 2026 Round Festival, when a KBS World TV director, Lee Hansel, mentioned SB19, and what she said quietly sent shockwaves across the Asian music industry. And no, this wasn't a courtesy mention. Korean media doesn't work like that, because moments like this don't happen by accident. What is KBS World and the Round Festival? Before we go any further, let's establish the weight of this moment. KBS World isn't just another TV station. It's the international broadcasting arm of Korea Broadcasting System, one of South Korea's most powerful and respected media institutions. To understand why this moment matters, you need to understand who almost never gives public praise. KBS World is responsible for exporting Korean culture globally, curating what the world sees as quality Korean entertainment, setting standards for Asian pop visibility. Now pair that with the Round Festival. The Round Festival is designed as a pan-Asian cultural platform, spotlighting artists who represent the future of Asian music beyond borders. When KBS speaks, they don't speak for trends. They speak for legacy. So when a KBS World TV director speaks at a Round Festival press conference, they're not just talking as an individual. They're speaking from an institutional, cultural perspective. The praise, why this wasn't a casual comment. During the press conference, the director didn't just name drop SB19. This next part is where things get interesting, because SB19 wasn't praised the way you think. She highlighted SB19's discipline, their professionalism, their global appeal, and most importantly, their ability to stand confidently on international stages without losing identity. Notice something important here. SB19 wasn't framed as promising. They were framed as proven. This wasn't framed as SB19 is good for a Filipino group. It was framed as SB19 represents what Asian artists can become. And this is where Korean media logic flips the script. That distinction matters. Why SB19 stands out to Korean media. So why SB19? Why now? SB19 didn't earn this attention by chasing validation. They earned it by becoming unavoidable. The answer lies in how SB19 operates, not just how they perform. First, their training ethic. SB19 trained under a Korean system, but outgrew it. Second, their self-management and creative control. Here's what Korean broadcasters actually respect. And it's not just talent. SB19 isn't just performing, they're producing, writing, planning, and building. And finally, their identity clarity. This detail often gets missed, but it's exactly why SB19 stands out. They present Filipino culture with confidence, and that confidence reads as authenticity. Why this praise is rare and powerful? Let's be honest. Korean broadcast executives don't usually hand out compliments publicly. Let me be clear. This level of recognition is extremely rare. When they do, it's strategic. This praise suggests that SB19 is already seen as a benchmark, not a guest. Ppop is no longer viewed as emerging, but arriving. Korean executives don't publicly praise unless a shift is already happening. This isn't about replacing Kpop. This wasn't about being nice. This was about acknowledging reality. What this means for the 2026 Round Festival. This moment sets expectations. And once that acknowledgement happens, there's no going back. If SB19 is already being praised before the festival, their performance will be watched differently. Media coverage will frame them as leaders. From this point on, SB19 won't be watched as newcomers. They'll be watched as leaders. Because once Korean media publicly recognizes excellence outside its borders, the conversation shifts. The bigger picture, a shift in Asian music power. This moment isn't just about SB19. What you're seeing here is bigger than one festival. It's about a power shift. For decades, Asian pop flowed outward from Korea and Japan. Now it's becoming multi-directional. Asian pop is entering a new phase, and SB19 is already inside it. SB19 didn't wait to be invited. They built something undeniable. This is how industry power quietly shifts. Not overnight, but unmistakably. So when a KBS World TV director praises SB19 at an official 2026 Round Festival press conference, it's not just a compliment. Years from now, this press conference will be referenced. Not because of what SB19 said, but because of who acknowledged them. It's a signal that Asian pop is evolving, that respect is earned through substance, and that SB19 has crossed a line few ever reach. The question now isn't whether SB19 belongs on global stages. It's how many doors this moment just opened. Kindly like, share, and subscribe to Starwave to enjoy more deep dives like this.